locations.
Yeah.
I don't really sell them much.
Mm-hmm.
But like this one here, if you want to sell, it's multi-price, 6 bottles. Okay.
Okay.
Here's your, I can put, there's the Gatorade, but it's not credit card compatible. I can't put credit
It's not compatible with credit card?
No.
So we use, this is cool.
So here, just took these off the machine I just picked up.
So that's one of the card readers.
Yeah, that's a card reader.
So it's a certain company you like to go with the
Nayax, called Nayax.
Nayax is the best
call
one?
them up, you buy, they're about $350 alone.
Just to buy the
Just to buy it.
machine. And then, do they charge monthly?
$8, $9 a month.
Oh, that's not bad. Do they charge, and then plus the processing?
6%.
6%.
But here's
each
what you
transaction?
Do. Yes. But what you do is,
Yeah.
it helps offset it.
Yeah, for each card transaction.
So 10 cents. So if you sell $1.50, it's $1.60.
Yeah.
And it actually, it works out. Actually, we get paid weekly.
Okay.
And it works out. I got so many transactions. Mine actually, I'm still paying them about $10 more a month because of all transactions. But anyway, but to set these up, it's a big. You have to go online, order it. Well, for you to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. You go on there and fill up. I mean, I'm long. You know what? I had some top my driver's license, Social Security, good ones. I mean, no, better. I mean, I got
where you got most of them set up at?
everywhere.
Everywhere you got machine. Yeah.
Medwork from Edinburgh down to
Edinburgh? Dang. So you gotta get them, go there and fill them up and stuff.
Yeah, I ain't pop machine. But see, like things like this, these are a multi-price. But see, if you're gonna put bottles, you have a little. See, this is called a can chute.
That's only for cans.
You put cans in, right?
You can't do bottles.
Right. See, like this one here, it's a bottle. It's a bottle, but it's single price.
It's gonna be one price. Everything gotta be $1.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I picked this one. Because this one is a bottle machine, bottle or can, multi-price, but it's not credit card compatible.
But what makes it not credit card compatible?
The board, you put newer board in them, which might cost $150 or something. Just put a new board, then you get to set it up and everything else. I even have to struggle with them sometimes. So it's all ones all these are for. I mean, like I don't sell it on my stack. These are all like see, it says ready to go credit card tested. These are all.
So these ones are better to have those credit cards attached.
If you put them in if it's a hot spot, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we just put in like some 10 or 20, 15 people, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? But you start getting bigger accounts, they want credit cards. So all these are older machines, they're just single price. You know what I'm saying? These regular older machines, they work. Nothing wrong, but they're just single price machines. You know?
Single price.
Single price. And these are all to be worked on. You know what I'm saying? So if you see a note is ready to go, you know what I'm saying? It needs is a cooling up inside.
Single price.
Single price. Let's say it's can anyway.
That's for can.
It's more else here on a kind of it's just 99% my business is my own business. You know what I'm saying? I don't resell that much.
Do they got some where you can just scan the pay?
Well,
that's tight.
Yeah, so that's what
what if that one, something like that, can do a scan, like?
But it has to have a credit card reader to it. It's just that it's showing you what you can do. You can do, you know what I'm saying? I put that on, it shows you, it takes all this, plus it does that.
That would be a good, or is no type of way to do like a wireless type of setup? Like, you know how I got the square reader, something to stick on the machine?
Yeah, but it has to activate it. You know, all this stuff does, what it does.
You got to activate it some way still.
Right, so there's a board in here. So the board, so this credit card talks to the board, says, okay, I got my $1.50 and it can dispense.
Yeah.
It talks to you. Sometimes say, please make a selection. And then hits and then whoop, and then
yeah, it got to activate it.
Yeah. And these are the ones that I will sell these things because they're single price. I'll sell these because I don't put much on. I'll sell this.
Is it easy changing the front to whatever else you want it to be?
No. I'll be honest with you.
What about these? Changing these out?
I mean, I just paint. They okay. I actually just change them up. They're real. After a while, they're real dingy. They're pretty clear. You know, you clean them up like that. You know.
So you do the change machines too?
Well, I just got though. I do some arcade work. I do some arcade stuff. And
you can work on arcade machines?
Well, I got a guy who works on them. I got. I'll show you up front there, but all arcades, I got a guy who comes and works on them. And these are just ones that work right or something like that. Just like But I mean, I got one or two of them out that I like. You know, bounce house minimum $5,000 to $6,000.
5,000 for something like that.
Yeah, brand new. Yeah.
Brand new.
Brand new. 5,000 to 6,000 a month maybe. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I sell them for. I mean, even 1,200 kind of low, to sell, but I don't really want to sell the good ones. You know what I'm saying?
Can you look at it and tell? Do you know what year?
No, not really. I can't go by. If it's single price, is pretty old. I mean, they're old.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're still relevant. You know what I'm saying? Because they're bubble fronts. A lot of people care about bubble fronts. But then again, these aren't, see, now these are little, flat, these are ready to go. These are actually, coin, bill acceptor kind of thing. Coin, secret.
What do you see like typical problem with like the drink? Do the cooler go out?
They do go sometime. Not all. It may take a few years.
Yeah.
What goes bad is coin max.
Yeah.
Right here. This is called a coin max. Goes in behind here and the bill acceptor.
Okay.
So I got a truck full of them, and I exchange them. And then when they go bad, I got a company come by every 3 weeks to my house, and they send them to Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
It costs about, these get you rebuilt by $80. It's a rebuild.
Wow.
Like a start in your car. You gotta give me old one.
Yeah.
They rebuild, bring it back.
Oh wow.
So it's a lot. But I'm a good Boy Scout. I got my truck full of all kinds of parts. So when I go, like tomorrow, I got all the snack machines. Make it cold.
Make it cold. Okay, that's pretty cool. So those are old.
They're just rebuilt. I call them. We take them out. We get them rebuilt.
You can fix those.
Yeah, they're about $300 exchange. I charge about $275, $300 exchange. So if you had one, and I get a customer call me up saying my cooler neck is bad, I say, I'm like, take $275, whatever. Depends what it is. And I'll come out, take the old one, put a new one in, and give them a 30 or 60 day warranty on it. And they're happy. Those are different brands. Like you got DC Vendo.
So each one is unique to a specific machine.
Brand, like Ford Chevy. Same thing but different. Ford Chevy. You know what I'm saying? There's the big brands I would deal with is Dixie Narco, which is the big brand. Yeah. And Vendo. If you're gonna buy, I tell people stay away from like the off-brand, like Segas, stuff like that. Stay away from Dixie, Vendo.
Off-brand.
Those are the good brands. Those are the good ones. You want those. You don't want like some old Segas or some crappy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, no budget for that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I spent $500-600 on an old snack machine. I got a whole row up there of old snack machines I'd sell pretty cheap with her. They work.
So do you buy some off of people? Like you go on marketplace, like
no, not no more. I don't need them. I don't need them. It's like anything else. If someone got a deal. Somebody out there, oh my God,
it gotta be too good of a deal to be true.
I just. Now these are called I only got a couple of these. This is broken. So I picked this up last week and changed out the other one. It needs a board. So I send the board out.
So do you work on people if they call this that's not yours? Okay.
They have like boards. See, it's the little. See, it's a board. It's a board. Send another board for it just to get it fixed.
Just a board.
So the PC board in.
Yeah.
And we get them fixing this one. Yeah.
So people call you a lot to set up an account?
They used to, but I took myself off of Google, so I'm starting to slow down. I kind of retired in a couple of years.
Oh, really? So you want to sell the business?
Yeah, eventually. A couple of years.
How much?
$150,000. It's all yours.
You want to sell it for $150,000? How much does it generate in?
I'll do about. I got out in Columbus, Ohio. I had 99 of them. But they're all as is, where it is, kind of thing.
So what you do with these? You just, what is your lucky number?
Yeah, these are all to be worked on. They're not working. But when I get them going, you just put your quarter in and just put a quarter. I used to have those in Lafayette Square Mall? I had, Lafayette Square.
Yeah, Lafayette Square Mall.
I used to have an arcade in there called Good Times Arcade.
Good Times Arcade?
Yeah. And then I had these come in the bathroom and I collect on it, and they charge me much over there, but like $25 a month and that. Yeah. I collect after 3-4 months, it might be $100 some dollars. Whatever. I make a little bit of money on it.
So you can do these things too?
Yeah, I get cranes. Yeah. Those are all being worked on. This is my row. My arcade guy comes and fixes these.
That's pretty cool when it's something like this.
Cranes,
to put stuff in.
Well, you can't, but tell your lady friend, the big malls they don't want you in.
They don't want stuff.
They got the big contracts.
Yeah.
And they want brand new machines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always saying, it sounds weird, but big boys hang on to big boys. You know what I'm saying? The big companies want the bigger company to come in with the brand new shit, whatever, Like I'm working on this one. I got a Mexican theme record I do at Shaylin and
dang, all of these too?
Yeah. It goes way back.
Where are we at? All of this is right here? Dang, I didn't realize that.
So these are snack machines. I would sell cheap, but they work, but they're not enough for credit card.
You can't do credit card.
This is a buddy of mine here, right by the station right here.
Yeah.
Over here, all these over here. I'd sell any of these. But they work.
They all work.
They work. These are the kind of machines I started out with years ago.
Yeah.
You push a button, it'll work. These are nice looking machines.
These are just good to go in like a simple place.
Simple place.
Simple.
But
you just got to use cash.
Use cash. Yeah.
That'd be tight if you can just, but a way to activate.
My money back. I mean, you still pay. Hey, believe it or not, I give people think it's credit card, but I tell you, there's still a lot of cash. When I go collect, I'm collecting.
You still collecting a lot of cash?
75% cash, 25% credit card.
Really?
Yeah, not like it's
Completely cashless.
Oh no, ain't that bad. You know, the thing is, you go to the machine, you don't think you pull cash. That's all.
Yeah. What about these pool tables?
Yeah, I put these out, 50% split. I put these out. I got 2 or 3 of these out.
And you put in money somewhere?
Well, they're coin out over here. What's on that side? Coin out.
Oh, okay.
So you got the thing that
You
money
put the
in.
coins in.
Yeah. Dollar play.
Yeah.
You know, dude, I got this one in a hotel. I got 2 or 3 out. So they make a lot of money too.
Really?
For you as operator and user.
You can put them like in a bar and stuff.
Well, you can, but usually bars are ones that want. I never put, I know for 20 years, I never push a bar. You know why? Because they want all the newest and greatest stuff. You can't just go to guard. I got a pool table, but they want, I want dart machines, I want this, I want that, I want all the greatest. You're thinking those are expensive. Arcades now are.
How long did you have the arcade business?
I had about the same time, really. I've been doing about 20-some years, really. Felt, you know,
This one is cool.
accumulation, 20-some years, man.
20-something years of stuff. This is crazy. Look at the old little car stuff. Dang. This is tight.
Yeah, it's all stuff like this one works with the steering wheel. That one needs, work to it, but I don't get them. I mean, I pay a guy kind of a lot of money working on tapes. I'm not putting covers no more. I don't spend $1,000 if somebody's gonna sit there forever.
This is.
And here's what I was telling you. So originally, when I started 20-some years ago, I really was more into arcade stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is, as time went on, I realized I'm better off. I can find accounts for pop and snack machines easier
than the arcades.
Yes.
Yeah, people want to eat more than play.
Well, it's just they want that niche. My reason I got big